All right, so this is follow along 2 for month 2 of the middle splits challenge. To begin with, we're going to sit with our foot in to our thigh and the other one outstretched. Here you should feel relatively comfortable. What we're going to do is put our hands together, press our palms into each other, creating tension, and push the elbow towards the ground. You should feel this in your QL over here and a little bit under here as well. So I'm just going to go 10 to 20 reps. You can go for more reps if you need to loosen off. And we're going to switch sides. Switching sides, pushing hands together for tension, and you'll notice how much different it feels on the other side because it will be uncomfortable compared to the other side that you've just loosened off, and going for roughly 20 reps. Okay, next, going into the 90-90 position, we're just going to rock around from one side to the other. Going to do about 5 of these. You can go for actually about 20 if you need to warm up. I'm just going to go for 5. And I'm going to do some hip internal rotation activation. So from here, I'm going to lift the heel 5 times. So if you find this really hard to lift the heel, you can actually lean to the side and forward and lift. If you feel this muscle around here activate, that's the whole point. So I'm going to do another 5 to 10 reps until this starts really burning up almost to a cramp. Once you get that cramp coming on, what we're going to do is just hold it as high as you can for 5 seconds. Okay, moving on to the other side. So again, I'm doing it here, but if you have to do that here, that's absolutely fine. You can also place a yoga block under this leg if you're finding the whole position very uncomfortable. So starting to feel that cramp up, I'm going to hold for 5 seconds. So getting into an adductor stretch with this knee on the ground, going to have the elbows on the ground in front of us. First we're just going to rotate thoracic elbow to elbow and then elbow up in line with your shoulder, like you're trying to look behind you. I'm going to do about 10 of these. Moving on to the next side. Again, 10 of these. Okay. Moving on, I'm going to be doing Cossack rockers. So getting into this stretch, trying to feel something here, getting as low as possible and rocking forward and back again 10 times per side. And again, you can always go for more if you need to. Switching sides. So the last exercise today is going to be a straddle good morning to the wall. Go into a mild stretch, so something that you feel but not that is hard to control. And then we're going to hinge back till the hips touch the wall, and we're going to come back up. So again, 10 reps of these. You should start feeling your hamstrings slightly stretch when you get to the bottom, and a little bit of your adductors. Remember that you're using your core to keep your back straight, and you're using your glutes and your core all at the same time to come back up. So that was a little bit over 5 minutes. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.